Welcome back to the show. Well, a lot of people would tell you that, we're getting into barbecue season. Somebody that's obsessed with grilling and barbecuing like myself, it's year-round. But it is a great opportunity to talk barbecue and grilling at any time with my next guest, Joe Ribeye Whitfield from barbecuing.com, and, of course, Capital BBQ joining me here on the show. Joe, great to see you again.
You too. I'm excited.
you guys, you must be seeing such a huge growth in people doing it year-round like myself now, right?
Huge. Yeah, the last couple years, obviously a lot of people staying home, a lot of people cooking at home, a lot of people doing things at home, things they didn't know they needed to do at home.
Yeah.
So we're here to help. We've got a lot of great outdoor kitchen items, ideas, systems, and then everything that goes with it.
Right. Let's talk about those outdoor, because we've got some visuals here that attach that. Some people are really going all out when it comes to the outdoor kitchen, and you guys, plan design. Is that where you start, and you go right to the finishing touches, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we deal with a lot of landscapers, designers, that sort of thing. People might be already doing something in their backyard. They reach out to them. They see our website. They want to do something like kitchen, heating, that sort of thing, and we're there to help them. So they'll bring them in at the store. 12 Grenfell, we have live outdoor kitchens there,
right,
and stationary ones, so we can show them all the different systems and all the very fun stuff.
Well, and I think the nice thing too, right, if you design it properly, I think a lot of people think you need a great big backyard. You really don't, right? You can work with some fairly small spaces now.
For
right?
sure, yeah. So because we deal with a lot of modular systems, you're able to piece little cabinets together to make it your space. Everybody has custom spaces in their backyard, and they're not all the same. So the nice thing is we have something for everyone and at everyone's budget as well.
Right. Another thing that's becoming more and more popular is sort of this urban bonfire sort of idea, right?
Yes, exactly. So we do a lot of business selling urban bonfire outdoor kitchens, and it's a cabinet system. And what they've done is they've gone that extra mile. And now when we bring in the kitchens, we will include the countertop. So we don't have to go out locally to have a countertop made. That will ship with it. They can choose the color, the handle style, and a lot of different things where we have trash and paper towel dispensers, even places you can put your hose if you want to hose down outside, fridges, you name it. It's so much fun.
You can go all out. Another thing that's becoming more and more popular is people cooking with live fire, which, for many people they would consider it wood fire, but you guys are calling it live fire. Tell me about that, side of the business.
So we have a lot of different products that we do, a lot with charcoal and wood. We also sell and distribute the Oven Brothers outdoor ovens. They're made here locally in Ottawa, and they are beautiful ovens. You can cook anything on there, and we do pizzas, and we do bread, and we do muffins and cakes, and you name it.
It's incredible. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing some of the visuals here on screen of how you can use this. And, I mean, what a wow factor when people come into your backyard. And I think beyond, the fact that you can cook and all those things, it's also a nice piece to gather around, right? Because now you've got the idea of, hey, I've got my own kind of fire pit in my backyard.
Exactly,
right?
And it's kind of dual purpose. And it's nice at the end of the evening, you can open up the doors and sit there like it is a fire pit. But it's a gathering spot. So everybody, family, friends, that's what it's all about, right? You want them to come out, hang out, talk about things, and just enjoy yourself, and that's what it is.
You brought some tools of the trade, and boy, oh boy, as somebody that has been grilling and barbecuing myself for the last sort of 25 years, I have seen a huge growth in the industry when it comes to some of the fun stuff you can buy now.
Exactly,
right?
And that's exactly what it is. It's fun stuff, but it's versatile stuff. This is one here that we absolutely love. It's called the Grill Grates, and what it does, it sits on top of your existing cooking grills.
Okay.
And when you put that on top, or you take them out and just use these solely, it reduces almost 95% of the flare-up that you'll get in the barbecue.
Really?
The other thing it does, too, is it comes with little spatulas and little tools that will allow you to get into the groove. So if you're doing delicate foods like fish or what have you, you don't damage it. Delicate foods. The rails on the top get super hot. So if you want the perfectly seared steak, like the Steak Cook-Off Championship, that's what you're going to get on this thing. And the other thing you can do with it, too, if you want to put little wood chips, or pellets, drop it into the groove. As it heats up, it's going to smoke into the food.
Okay.
And the last thing this thing does, well, there's a lot of things. You can flip it over completely. There goes your pellets. And now you have a griddle. So you can do
Okay.
eggs, you can do bacon, you can do anything that you want. But putting that on any grill whatsoever, whether it's wood, charcoal, any size brand, fantastic.
I can see this being a birthday gift this year, honey. If she's watching, let's talk about some of the other cool
Great,
tools.
here.
I mean, for people with COVID, they'll probably recognize this taking your temperature early on in the days
So
of COVID.
you can do your forehead, but I would suggest this is for pizza stones. So when you have a pizza oven at home, someone buying the small pizza ovens, you want to use that on the stone so you know the perfect temperature to put your pizza on.
That is brilliant, because if it gets too hot, you'll burn the bottom, not hot enough, right?
Exactly.
It's perfect. Some other things you brought along here.
We got rubs and sauces. It's all about flavor. Everybody wants more flavor. The rubs and sauces that we have here, we bring them in. A lot are from Missouri, the U.S., only the best.
A lot of award-winning ones,
Absolutely,
I imagine, right?
yes. And of course, the only way to cook is to know exactly what the internal temperature is. This is the best. So something called ThermalWorks or ThermalPen. The minute you touch it, it registers the temperature. So registers within 1 second. It's waterproof, spins around. You can see whatever temperature you want there.
Waterproof is perfect, because
Exactly.
I'm not going to lie. I had one like this, and I kind of ruined it, which I don't think my family was too happy with me, because I did leave it out, and it wasn't waterproof. I don't know, maybe this one is, but mine wasn't.
Yeah.
But this is a great feature here too, right?
Fantastic.
I mean, you leave this inside basically, and it tells you when food's ready.
Perfect food.
What else have we got here? What's this here?
That's kind of a neat thing. You can take this out.
Okay.
You can stick it in your roast or your turkey or your chicken, pull your phone out. It's got an app on it. It'll tell you the internal temperature. It's going to tell you when it's done. Okay, and it's wireless. So you can put it in your oven, put it in your barbecue, put it in your smoker, and look how small it is. So it's quite nice. Everything registers right on your phone.
You're coming up to a period, I imagine, where in store you're going to be doing a lot of sort of workshops and how-tos.
Yeah, lots of demos coming up. Stick to the website, bbqing.com. We have local folks like Steph Legary, Steph the Grilling Gourmet. He'll be here cooking, doing a lot of different demos. So we're excited.
Well, yeah, of course, Steph had his show right here on Rogers TV.
That's right,
We love Steph. Great to see him partnering up with you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Joe.
Awesome.
Always a
Thank
pleasure
you.
talking grilling and barbecue. bbqing.com. Find out more information. We'll be right back after this.